Hey everyone, sorry for the delay in content. I'll get into that in a moment here. Just on my way to visit a friend that's up for Easter, and then go fuel up, and then everything's ready to go, and grab the dogs, and I'm going to go camping for a quick overnight. Well, I'll be in the bush most of the day, and then plan to head out a little bit on the early side and get back and do some stuff before we have to do our Easter dinner thing. So yeah, that's that. I'm also going to try out some new editing stuff, so hopefully we can put this all into one. If not, well, I'll just do mega bursts. So the reason why I've been gone and kind of sort of inactive is on the 14th, a friend of mine and myself, we found one of my best friends who's like a brother to me. We found him deceased, natural causes. Yeah, so everything, you know, unfortunately. You know, like 2 weeks before that, I made a video about being mortal and how important it is to live your life every day, and it just hammered me like when I posted that, and then the week after, our buddy dies and passes, and my heart goes out to his family. Like, it destroyed me, it hammered me. I want to say, what's the word I'm looking for? I'm not all right, and that's okay, but I'm getting better every day. I do find it very, very hard to, because we did so much together, I find it very hard every time I do something to not think about it, or think about him in particular. I lost a shooting partner, a fishing partner, and he's actually here in the truck. I've got some ashes here that I'm going to let go at all the lakes that we fish. But wherever you are and you're looking at me, just I hope he's like giving me the thumbs up for this video. So it really drove home my whole, we don't know how much time we have. We honestly don't. You know, none of us do. It doesn't matter how healthy you are, or if you know you're unhealthy, or you're ignoring your symptoms of anything. You really don't know. Like, the universe has got your ticket and will punch it at any given time. And that's why it's so important to keep in contact physically, not just electronically, or vocally, not just by text, with your family, friends, and loved ones. If anything, the last 4 years has proved is we have turned people very comfortable. They're very comfortable, I should say, not socializing. Two of my other friends and I, we started a group. Every Wednesday we get together for a BS session and coffee, and we talk about projects we want to do. And I encourage you all, if you have friends that are within your driving window, go see them. Make a regular date, weekly, monthly, bi-weekly, you name it. Make a reason to go see them. Get outside with them, hang with them, make new friends. Get off the idiot box as much as you possibly can. So, yeah, that's my thoughts on that. Got a few things coming up for work that'll be interesting. First match is coming up with beer. Hope to get some practice in tomorrow. Get some video of that. And then, yeah, other than that, I can't emphasize it enough that stay in touch with your family, friends, and loved ones. vocally. You know, sure, if you want to just check in, like rocket them a text or whatever, but you know, check in as often as possible, because you don't know, that check-in might be the last time you check in. I do remember the last non-urgent text I sent to my friend, and it was like, hey man, do you want to go for a coffee? That was it. And he did reply to that one. He couldn't, unfortunately, at the time, but we'd check in the next day. So the next day I didn't hear, the next day after that I didn't hear, and I started a string of like going to the house, checking, doing everything I could, checking, and something hit me like so hard. I just knew, I knew there was something wrong, and I wish I would have kicked the door in the day he didn't reply. But it might not have changed anything. But anyways, it just drives it home, and yeah, we'll just leave it there and try to keep the positive sides up. So other than that, I will post this one up, and then setting up camp and all that fun stuff, and hopefully I can get an actual video with some content. I'm still new to this videoing stuff and editing, so I got a new program that hopefully it works. It does, it doesn't. It doesn't. Everything in life is 50-50. It's going to go or not. So let's see how it goes. And hopefully the stars are out tonight. I am supposed to get some snow at my location, so that'll be fun. And I will have the two big dogs with me, so I'll have two big dogs and myself in a rooftop tent. So I don't think I'm going to be cold, but it's going to be fun. All right, cheers for now, and we'll get the next videos up soon. Let's go live, real time, see how long it takes me to set up camp. All right, bear with me. packed. Oh, what are you doing, you maniac? Hey. And there we go. I can go to bed. Just like that, I am good to go. Maybe it's coffee time. We'll see how it plays. Hope you like. I should have said cue the Benny Hill music. Why did I pick this spot? Well, that's due west. That's the west horizon. I'm going to have a good view from here for stargazing. Hopefully it stays clear. Jupiter and everything's going to come up on the east behind me, but there's supposed to be a comet that's only visible at last light right on the western horizon, so hopefully I'm high enough to actually see it. And in the morning, I get the morning sun first thing in the morning. So barbecue, stove and pot, cooler with the burger goodies, and dog food, and my dogs are out rolling around and everything, so I'm gonna have to wipe them down. But yeah, there we go. We're in. The bedding was pre-made. I usually leave it set up unless it's really wet, but that's how long it takes. About 4.5 or 5 minutes maybe, and then that's it. That's all. So yeah, not the prettiest campsite as you can tell, but at night it sure is beautiful here. So there's part one of freeing.